Do you think you're still middle class just because you have a job, a car, and pay your bills on time? Many people today still believe they're part of the middle class, but their lifestyle, habits, and money choices say otherwise. Without realizing it, they've already stepped out of the middle class and into a financial trap that's hard to escape. So here's the big question. Are you actually moving forward, or are you slowly losing your place in the middle class without knowing it? Are you spending more than you save? Living paycheck to paycheck? Not investing your money? If yes, then you may no longer be where you think you are. Let's break down the signs and see if you've already crossed the line and what you can do about it before it's too late. Not investing your money. If you're just saving your money in a bank account and not investing, you're setting yourself up to lose. Inflation alone will erode the value of your savings over time. Think about it. If you're not making your money work for you, you'll be left behind. The middle class thrives on earning income through their job, but those who truly rise above it make money work for them. They invest in assets that generate passive income and appreciate over time, like real estate, stocks, or businesses. For instance, Elon Musk didn't build his fortune by saving every penny he earned. He reinvested his money into innovative companies. If you're still sitting on cash, it's time to make a change. The rich think long-term. They understand that investing is the key to wealth building. Relying too much on one income stream? Having one source of income, especially a single job, might have been the norm in the past. However, in today's world, relying solely on one paycheck is a huge mistake. The wealthy know that relying on a single income stream is risky. Take Warren Buffett, for example. He has multiple sources of income through various investments. Diversifying your income allows you to become more resilient against financial downturns, job loss, or unexpected crises, whether it's through side businesses, investments, or multiple career paths. If you're still depending entirely on your job to pay your bills, you're limiting your financial growth. It's time to explore new ways to earn, whether through freelancing, investing, or even starting your own business. Living above your means. This is one of the clearest signs that you're slipping out of the middle class, and fast. Many people stretch their finances just to keep up appearances. They buy expensive cars on credit, shop for high-end clothes, or book luxury vacations just to feel successful. But behind the scenes, they're drowning in debt, barely saving anything and living paycheck to paycheck. Real wealth doesn't scream for attention. Truly wealthy people often live quietly below their means. They focus on building assets, things that grow in value over time, rather than spending on things that lose value the moment they're bought. Oprah Winfrey, for example, despite being a billionaire, is known for driving modest cars and staying grounded in her spending. If you're spending more than you earn just to feel like you're doing well, it's time to stop and rethink. Ask yourself, is this purchase helping me grow financially or just draining my account? Shifting from spending to investing is the difference between staying stuck and stepping toward true financial freedom. Live smarter, not flashier. Not planning for retirement early enough. It's easy to push retirement planning to the back burner, especially when you're in your 20s or 30s. The earlier you start saving for retirement, the more money you'll have when the time comes. The middle class often doesn't start planning for retirement until it's too late, and they rely too heavily on Social Security or traditional pension plans. Wealthy individuals understand the importance of retirement planning. They take advantage of tax-deferred investment accounts like 401ks or IRAs and make sure to contribute as much as possible early on. The sooner you start, the more your money can compound over time. Starting early is a game changer. Wealthy people don't rely on a fixed pension, they create their own retirement fund. Failing to educate yourself financially. Financial literacy is often overlooked, but it's the foundation of wealth creation. If you don't understand how money works, how to budget, invest, manage debt, and make smart financial decisions, take a look at successful entrepreneurs like Grant Cardone, who spent years educating himself about real estate and financial markets. He doesn't just sit back and wait for opportunities to come. He actively educates himself to make smarter decisions. Investing in financial education is essential to becoming wealthy. Whether through books, online courses, or mentorship, the knowledge you gain today will shape your financial future tomorrow. Not taking risks. If you avoid risks all the time, you might be holding yourself back from real financial growth. Many middle-class individuals prefer stability over uncertainty. They stay in the same job for years, avoid investing, and rarely step out of their comfort zone because they fear loss or failure. No one builds serious wealth without taking some level of risk. They study opportunities, prepare themselves, and take calculated risks that have the potential to change their lives. Whether it's starting a business, investing in real estate, or taking a leap into a new career, they know growth doesn't happen by staying safe. Even big names like Mark Zuckerberg took bold steps. He dropped out of Harvard to build Facebook. The difference lies in the mindset. Playing it safe might keep you comfortable, but it won't make you wealthy. If you want to move beyond the middle class, you have to take smart risks, learn from failures, and be willing to grow through challenges. Fear keeps people stuck. Courage moves them forward. Focusing on short-term gratification. One of the biggest traps that keeps people stuck in the middle class is chasing instant pleasure. It could be the latest phone, a luxury car bought on credit, or an expensive vacation that blows up the budget. These short-term rewards might feel good in the moment, but they often come at the cost of long-term stability. Many people don't realize they're trading their future peace of mind for temporary excitement. Wealthy individuals think differently. They're not chasing trends, they're building futures. Instead of spending every dollar they earn, they invest that money into things that will grow over time. Jeff Bezos, for example, lived frugally for years while building Amazon. He didn't rush to enjoy wealth, he patiently built something valuable first. If you want to break free from living paycheck to paycheck, start shifting your focus. Ask yourself before every big purchase, is this helping me build my future? Or is it just making me feel good for a moment? The more you choose long-term rewards over short-term indulgence, the closer you get to financial freedom. If you're doing these things, you're no longer middle class, at least not in the way that wealth-building experts would define it. You're putting yourself at risk of financial stagnation, and may even be unknowingly making decisions that prevent you from reaching your full potential. But the good news? You can break these habits, make smarter financial choices, and take charge of your future. Start investing, plan for retirement early, educate yourself, and remember, wealth is built over time, not in one big leap. By making the right moves today, you can create a future that's far more financially secure and prosperous than you ever imagined. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more financial tips and strategies. Share this with someone who needs to hear this. Let's build wealth together.